are back in the Asylum, about to go up this elevator to see Therese.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let's see who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Yeah. A newspaper, which is the same newspaper.
Carnival of Death.
Gold ring here.
Gold?
Class ring, Goth, North, Bria, Tech, Iguanodons. Okay. Let us go in. Hello.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
If you say so, I guess that means you're Therese. I'm just glad she's gone. You are Therese? Jeanette? She was no trouble. Where is she?
One.
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I need you to call off the feud with Bertram Tongue, or I thought Jeanette owned the club. I'm not sure we need to get into the sister conflict, or should we?
Well, if you don't think we need to, we don't need to.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Your phobias do not concern me. Just tell him everything's cool. Or, why do you hate him?
Should I ask?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Then can you put out the word that you've got no feud with him? You want me to find him and kill him? Why would I offer that to someone I've just met? 1.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
Oh, there's nothing worse than subterfuge. That's unfortunate, but I do need to see him. Or want me to find him and kill him?
1.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Another goddamn waste of my time. Gladly. What do I have to do? A spirit? You mean a ghost? Couldn't I just kill you? Bertram would be willing to help me then, I'm sure.
I would actually go for 3 because you get the more interesting answer.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
So it doesn't sound like it's common, at least. But anyway, we have... I don't have time for this Halloween bullshit. Sure, I'll do it. What do I have to do to get rid of the ghost? Or if I were to kill you, blah, blah, blah.
Always with the killing options. 2.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud. And what if I can't find one? Why don't you go?
As much as I'd like to ensure it's done properly, you're in no position to refuse. That is, if you still want me to call off the feud.
Oh, she seems slightly annoyed and touchy.
How do I fight a ghost?
You don't. They're perfectly harmless.
What if I can't find a personal item of the ghosts?
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Business? Is that what it's called when a dog fetches a stick? What? I can respect that, and I appreciate it. Goodbye. Oh, we've got fine. Goodbye.
I think I'm going to go with fine goodbye.
What's up with option 1, though?
It's be rude, be suck-uppy, or be neutral.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Sewers? You can't seriously expect me to wade through such filth. If that's what it takes to get the job done.
Listen, you're young and naive, so I'll offer you this chance one more time. Continued existence versus a beautiful sunrise. I'd give it serious consideration.
Ouch!
Well, to be fair, what did you say to her?
That it was filthy? Do I have to do it?
Yeah. So she's going to go, yeah, I'm telling you have to do it.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Should I ask her questions?
You can do, actually. She's perfectly willing to answer them. She sort of sees that as a separate thing from you pissing her off for no reason.
Why do you hate Bertram?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your...
We've heard that one.
Yeah.
Twin sister Jeanette?
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
I don't know what a 5 and dime is. More questions or later?
More questions. We can do it.
There's nothing really there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look around.
I like the big tall things. I quite like the style of artwork in here.
Yeah, it's very strange modern art. Well, masks, painting, computer. Should we look at the computer, or is that... we can't.
I'm not sure we'd get away with... There's actually 2 computers, but I'm not sure we'd get away with it anyway.
Giant, terrifying picture.
Which I'm assuming is the sisters. Big heart-shaped bed.
Yeah, I wonder if it vibrates. Rock me Amadeus and guns don't kill, people do. Bells rock. This one we can go into, should we?
Can we see it from where we are? Probably alright then. Maybe save it first though. What's that say on the side? My bunny is cuter than yours.
Apparently. Ooh.
We got the emails, the Asylum. Hello, sweetheart. Hack, 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 hack.
Wishes? 1. Taking it underground. From Bertram, I'll be hiding out until your sister calms down. Let her know I pose no threat, and have her contact me when all is well. I thought that would go back to the email list, sorry.
Friday night from Mickey. Hey, what are you doing Friday night? I was thinking about stopping by the club. Maybe we can do some dancing?
And then, Santa Monica is my city from Therese Bauman. You dirty little slut! How dare you meddle in the affairs of my city, and with that disgusting Nosferatu, no less. Oh.
You twit. Contacts.
Yet another password. Call me if you want. So here's Mikey.
Mikey at yahooligan.vtm.
Bertie.
Bertram at shreknet.vtm. Arthur.
Little Black Book. I think that is his number, so Jeff. Sarah. Wonder if you could phone them but they pulled that content and Jack.
Oh, like all the phone numbers you can phone in
The darkness.
the darkness, yeah.
You saw nothing. Should I talk to her or just go?
I think you're done here.
Thanks. Actually, I can So we're going to the Ocean House, search for a spirited item, and Knox is being stalked by Asian vampire. License plate. Oh, we should look at that actually.
Yeah.
Here
We didn't get a
are.
license plate, we got a driver's license.
Driver's license. A California driver's license. The name on the license is Virgil Crumb.
Like I say, it doesn't give you a key. It goes, here's a name. What do you do with names? Look them up.
That's Arthur's maybe?
Yeah, you go back to Arthur's.
Just jam to the music a little. This seems like a good place to get blood.
Yes, it's very useful.
Do 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 do. I figured I'd have a look into this license plate.
Actually, the sleuthing is like my favourite part of the game.
Yeah, just before we get to the Ocean Hotel, which obviously we're looking forward to.
Hello, LA. You're up way past.
Should I ask him if he's heard of him or?
Can do.
Hey there. Need something specific, like, or just here to shoot the breeze?
Can I bounce a few questions off your Arthur, or just stopping by, see you?
Yeah? What do you want to know?
Well, looks like the boards are lighting.
I was hoping I could just ask him, but fair enough.
Let's see.
It was Crumb, wasn't it? So A to F.
Caller.
And he's there.
So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
So we have the perpetrators of criminality. The bond is written on the 25th of the 3rd, or 2. 2 public counts, public disturbance, drunken nudity. Case number. The bond is $5,000. Type of bond, cash, paid in full. Notes, local. Void, subject's corpse identified. Being held at medical clinic morgue. Authorities notifying next of kin.
Ouch.
Ah, la Italia bella.
Of course, that's not a dead end, because we can just go to the medical clinic.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's literally a dead end, because he's literally dead. But we can find out what happened. And after all, it's the only thing we have to go on.
Yeah. Oh, shush. With your heathens.
I mean, I had cold and oily pits, but then I used Nivea, and I was fine.
We've already been to the morgue, so we know exactly where it is. I suspect we possibly went there a little prematurely.
Oh, not pun intended.
No, did I pun?
Yeah, well, you're a vampire. So yes, we went there prematurely because we came back from the dead.
Ah, good pun, good pun. Hello. Ooh, here's a nautical tattoo, okay. We have a silver ring, engagement ring for a girl who's a single day ATM limit special. And a key, Foxy Boxes.
Foxy Boxes.
We got some experience. Okay. Wrong way.
Not necessarily.
No,
It depends where you're trying to go.
just to get out. Which was the quickest?
That's probably a
do you
quicker
think?
way
Yeah.
going, yeah. And through the door at the top.
And Foxy Boxes is on the side that we live in, if I remember rightly.
Whoa. Either.
A couple of items to sell, I guess. I'll do that after Foxy
I don't
Boxes.
think you can actually run out of inventory space anyway.
Thought it was on this side. I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Ah.
If you go through here and then turn right. It's not that one. That's megahertz computing.
Do we go there at some point?
We do, yes.
Okay. I suppose that they wouldn't really add places in for no reason. Alright. Foxy Boxes. Wonder what they sell.
Plum bobs.
Coffee room. Some boxes of fragile stuff.
Foxy boxes of fragile stuff. Ah, computer.
8 o'clock. Computer.
K-Night observation.
Oh, yeah. Is this someone who's getting too close, perhaps? So, my initial observations of the city indicate that the K-Knights here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen.
And we have one on the 18th of
Yes,
October.
these are all in October, because it's the American date system.
These K-Knights are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty scheming and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making the city our own. So he's talking about vampires. Vampires are K-Knights.
Yeah. And on the 21st. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the K-Knights, a Nosferatu. I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy. A small, amusing respite from my usual duties. And then finally, on the 23rd...
I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the Prince, who has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than most K-Knights I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross, because an altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. We'll find little resistance if we come in force.
I think there wasn't anything else, yeah. So that was cool, because that was literally what we were just doing. So they're expecting us.
Yes, but luckily, they drop a sweet katana.
Hello?
Hey, you!
Does that work on them?
Oh, absolutely.
Where has he gone? There it is. Oh, good grief, yes.
It'll be less effective. We pulled out a crossbow.
There we go. Killed the Asian vampire. He didn't seem to drop anything.
No.
Okay. Our log updated. We have destroyed the Asian vampire. Knox will be relieved when you tell him.
Well, it was quite nice that we actually got to sort of go, this is a setup, this is too much. Can we get up to the top section?
Yeah, I was gonna double check and have a bit of a look around if I can get on these boxes.
There, Foxy.
I suppose, yes, these are the so-named Foxy Boxes.
The titular Foxy Boxes. The eponymous Foxy Boxes.
Okay, that seems to be it. We killed an Asian vampire.
Actually, I'm fairly certain there was a version of the patch where he dropped a sweet katana, but it gives you quite a good weapon really early on, so it was perhaps taken out again.
He clearly had a katana. I don't see why it would be unfair for him to drop it and us to take it. Right, so...
It wouldn't be, it was more just that the original game didn't have that.
I'm thinking we could go to the ocean house, because we could just report back to Knox and Therese at the same time. Or do you think we should tidy up all of these things
I think if you do the ghost house and she calls off the feud, Knox will go, oh, I didn't need you to do that thing anymore, so I'd actually go and...
Yeah, absolutely.
Just in case. I mean, I might have that wrong.
It's just here, so...
Also, you might be able to fill up on blood again.
Yo, girl, you do that thing yet?
I did. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Right on, girl, yeah! Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. I still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. And yeah, oh man.
Do you have any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
That's interesting. I better be going.
You might want to save it first, just in case.
I'll be right back.
Well, she's already grinning.
Do a quick save, yes.
Did you miss me?
Terribly. Let me show you how sorry I am.
And if she's recharged, well,
Yeah.
upstairs probably is as well.
You only need a little, but why not?
Hey, you.
Hello.
Mummy's here to get a little more sugar.
Apparently,
Want to come play with me?
as I said, I do. And no one else seems to care.
I'm sure you could probably get away with doing more than that in the nightclub.
I suppose, depending on the nightclub. Okay, so we're all blooded up. Oh. And we destroyed the Asian vampire and told Knox, so that's that. Oh. I suppose I could check my email, because it did say the prince should have gotten back to me now.
Yeah.
Just to tidy up all the loose ends before we head off.
I mean, you could even sell your stuff if you want to. You don't have to. It depends. It depends how much you want to bother, because it's convenient, or how much you want to bunch it up to the end of the mission.
Well, since I'm right here. I appear to be stuck in a door. Okay. Doors are just my enemy, aren't they? Okay.
Coming back. What you need?
New door.
Here's what you got today.
I will sell the gold ring.
What's that? That wooden thing above the bail bond. Okay.
We've got a silver ring. Yeah, that'll do. We're now at $800. Cool.
That's actually quite a lot.
We've been doing quite well. We've been getting money when we need to get money, pressing people. But yes, I quite like that it's like the one with Kilpatrick, where he'll only give it to you if you ask him. But obviously I think culturally some people would have the problem that they wouldn't really want to do that.
Mm.
Oh, a wad of money left lying around. Funny that. It's $150. So we now have $971.
Your bulging wallet, what does that say?
Oh.
Your bulging wallet makes you the undead Rockefeller.
Oh yeah. And yeah, let's check the old email, the email, the email, the email. Aha! 6.
Subject nicely done from LaCroix. Your assistance was much appreciated in regards to the werewolf blood. Please find your payment in the mailbox if you haven't already done so.
Yeah.
SL.
Yeah, we're done. Cool. Now, if I remember rightly with that quest, the werewolf quest, he is annoyed if you get seen. We've successfully protected the masquerade by taking the blood and sending it to LaCroix. Yes, if you don't manage to sort of do the ordering of the surveillance cameras and doors and all that jibber jabber correctly, you get a little masquerade punishment. I forget if he pays you or pays you less, so.
Which is odd, because really he should be going, the police showed up!
Yes, that's not bad. It's fine.
But the game tries not to punish you too harshly.
Through the sewers, I was thinking. It does absolutely say we need to go through the sewers. Because we are off to see the ocean house.
Oh, right.
There are little maps here, which I think we've looked at before, but this should help us.
You are here.
To ocean house. So we need to go down and then left. Is this the door that we saw earlier that you were like, can you do anything with that? And get really close to the water. It doesn't look that dirty is the thing. There we go.
In fact, it looks very clear.
Used the key. Let's use access point A.
Here we have the mystery music.
Yes, a good prelude of what is to come. The old ocean house there, but yeah, it's a building house outside. I quite like that we do still have a bit of a view. I'm assuming that's Santa Monica over there, where we just were.
Yeah, I mean, really, this is the first time we've sort of travelled outside of Santa Monica.
Which is cool.
Although this might still be in Santa Monica, but I mean, away from that hub location we were at where all of our quests and sub-quests have so far been.
There's a little office here.
Oh, you can go in there.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm just double checking there's nothing else. Get quite high.
Is there an ice cream van nearby? Is that what that's supposed to be? Probably.
The moon is large tonight.
Oh, try using your weapon. Try the gun. I'm trying to remember if it does a thing. Shoot it just once. No, it doesn't. There's sometimes locations that have sort of built-in echo.
Oh, There's a little office here. We got the Ocean House front door key.
That'll get us in the front door.
There's a computer. Thought we might be able to look at it. No.
But before we go up these stairs to the front door, as the crow says, nevermore. We'll see you next time.
Bye bye.